Welcome to the Eagles News Update channel. Before we dive into the news, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Now, let's get to the latest news about the Philadelphia Eagles. Hey, Eagles fans, let's get straight to the point with some news that could shake up the future of our team. A potential trade is in the air, and it could bring a big name to Philadelphia. Germaine Pratt, the disgruntled linebacker from the Bengals, who is currently on a $20 million contract. The Philadelphia Eagles are coming off a big Super Bowl win against the Kansas City Chiefs, and of course, the focus now is on keeping the team as strong as possible to repeat in 2025. But we know that's no easy task. With several free agents on the roster, one of the biggest concerns is the future of Zack Baun, who just had a stellar season, earning his first Pro Bowl selection. Baun, according to Spotrac, is expected to draw interest from many teams in the market, and his projected value is around $19.4 million over 2 years. If the Eagles can't re-sign Baun, the defense could feel a significant impact. And that's not even considering that Oren Burks is also a pending free agent, and Nakobe Dean, who has been a concern, missed the last 3 playoff games due to injury. So how do we address this situation? Justin Mello from the Draft Network has an interesting suggestion. Why not go after Germaine Pratt from the Cincinnati Bengals? Pratt recently requested a trade, and while he's had a couple of underwhelming seasons, he would be a solid addition to our defense. The Bengals would likely prefer to trade him rather than let him go without any return. The idea of bringing in Germaine Pratt is becoming more intriguing. He has solid experience, being one of the defensive leaders for the Bengals, and has proven his ability to command the green on the field. He's not the best in coverage, but when it comes to stopping the run, he's a respected defender. His 70.1 grade from Pro Football Focus in that area speaks for itself. And let's not forget the numbers. 261 combined tackles over the last 2 seasons show his consistency. The best part? According to Justin Mello, Pratt could come at a bargain price in a trade. Despite his recent struggles and being in the final year of his $20 million contract, he still holds value. The situation is even more favorable because Pratt's trade request is public, reducing the Bengals' bargaining power. Plus, if he's not traded, there's a good chance he'll be cut, making this an interesting opportunity for the Eagles. The Bengals have some salary cap space, about $46.2 million, according to Over the Cap, but they'll need more if they want to re-sign key players like Ja'Marr Chase, Trey Hendrickson, and T. Higgins. Freeing up $5.8 million by cutting or trading Pratt seems like the logical move for them. And for us, this could be a chance to add a linebacker that would further strengthen our defense. Discussing the potential arrival of Germaine Pratt to the Philadelphia Eagles brings an interesting strategic angle. Pratt is a player with experience, leadership, and solid run defense. His last 2 seasons, with 261 combined tackles, show that despite some limitations in coverage, he remains a reliable and efficient defender. His 70.1 grade on Pro Football Focus highlights this. A player who can strengthen the defensive unit where it matters most, the front line against the running game. The addition of Germaine Pratt would be a pragmatic solution for the Eagles, especially if they lose Zack Baun in free agency. He would bring leadership and consistency without requiring a major investment. While his limitations in coverage need to be considered, the cost-benefit ratio seems favorable, especially with his ability to bring a defensive presence that would impact the running game. If the trade opportunity comes on the right terms, this could be a smart move to bolster the defense and keep the team competitive for the 2025 season. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think? Do you believe Germaine Pratt would be the perfect fit for the Eagles defense? Or should we look for other options to better balance our pass coverage? Leave your thoughts in the comments. See you next time, Eagles Nation.